if America, for the first time in its history, defaults on its obligations, it could have a catastrophic effect on our financial system and on our credibility around the world. It would also take a serious toll on our economy, and that at a time when this nation is still trying to recover from the deep recession. New York City's economy is on the mend from the financial crisis of 2008, but defaulting on our debt, I think, would be a huge setback. Now, I understand that both parties in Washington have different plans on how to reduce our debt, and I hope they can come to an agreement soon, but that debate should not be tied to the debt ceiling. America's good name and credit are just too important to be held hostage to Washington's gridlock, and I hope that in the end, cooler heads will prevail and an agreement will be reached quickly. Both sides are going to have to stop all this posturing and come to the table and realize we have been spending money for many, many years that we don't have, and everybody is going to have to be part of the solution. Is a nice way to phrase it. Yes, sir.
The politics. You've got some Republicans who say they will not compromise. So, from your perspective, what's the road forward?
Well, I look at that. The president is got, as the chief executive, has got to be the one pushing everybody together. But the Congress has to be the ones that actually do the voting on this, and so they're all going to have to, in the end, stop what I would argue is posturing. As a negotiating strategy, saying you're never going to compromise, I suppose you always do that. That's what everybody would do on both sides until you get together and everybody says, okay, we said that, but here's the deal. We all understand the time for talking is over. We've all had our say, and there's just a natural feeling that this is the way it's out. That's what happens in every negotiation.